Now, someone asked me a question the other day about would I ever perm my hair again? First of all, I was asked that question in a blog, but I get that ever so often on YouTube messages and so on. And the answer is heck no. Why? Because my hair fell out in the sink, and I'm still seeing repercussions. You see, like in here, the section in here where the hair had fell out. First, my scalp is still sensitive. Okay, it feels as if somebody hit me in the head. So when I touch it, it's sensitive. You can feel like it doesn't feel like over here. When I touch over here, it just feels like, okay, I'm touching my scalp. You know, it doesn't really have that scent. But in here, okay, and the way my hair grows. Okay, now at first I was thinking, oh, that's the way my hair grows, right? Well, first of all, I cut the bangs when I cut my hair the other day, so I'm not talking about here. But here normally is long. So the part of my hair that I never really cut when I was cutting is this part here, which obviously, you know, it's different. See, it's a big difference between my front. But I never really cut the top piece every time when I cut, so the top piece is my longest. All right, so coming natural. So in here and then down here, I have long pieces down here, right? Not as long as the top because I did cut these. But the part of my hair that never really, or I shouldn't say never grow back because it did grow back. But part of my hair that grows different, and I didn't cut this piece either, okay, is the piece in here. I have a lot of pieces where the parts that got affected in the sink. If you look back in my perm to natural videos, the part in here where I had it up and I showed you in here is like short. So if I compared, okay, where is, let me find one. Okay, and I don't cut back here because normally when I was cutting, I remember cutting my hair, you know, even when I had the color damage thing and I cut my hair last year. What was the reason? I don't remember, but I did cut it. I think, oh, with the tangle teaser. Okay, but I never touch in the middle. But look, and there's a couple pieces like this one. This one is short, but it has remnants of this piece. So this piece, it's like thick up to here, and then this piece, and then in here. So if you go back to my video, there was another. There's a section. There's a couple of them. See? Okay. And I'm not talking about the direction of where it is in my head. You can look and see the length. So this part here, I definitely know was in the section because it's these pieces in here. This one might not be, but in here, okay, some of these in here, these were the pieces that fell out in the sink. Of course, it was cut off, so these, you know what I'm saying, like, but this section in my head in here, all the hair, it fell out in the sink, and I am still seeing, you know, repercussions of that because the part, my scalp here is not the same as the scalp in other parts of my head. So the hair grows slower in those sections. Okay, look at that. Imagine if this was down here. Darn it, I shouldn't have cut my hair. Yeah, but still, you know. So I'm gonna cut my hair. Don't you think I would be a crazy person to perm my hair again? So I didn't become natural because of YouTube. I wasn't aware of YouTube until I was like almost 2 years natural. So no, I would be crazy to put that chemical again in my hair.